We're getting real close. We're getting real fucking close, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it almost is. I wanted to come on here and talk about something that I think is going to be so interesting. First of all, let's give a little Pizzle channel update. I am happy to announce that in August, we will be streaming Madden football games again. The very fucking best when it comes to streaming Madden games for the New York Football Giants. You're looking at them. 60 fucking minutes. And I'm telling you right now, as each one of you know, because if you've ever watched Pizzle play Madden, if they bring that dog out in me, they're fucked. All you little geek kids out there that want to go toe-to-toe with the 60-minute man, with the Kansas City Chiefs, the Packers, whatever booger-eating team you can come up with, bring the dogs with me, because I'm coming with the G-Men, and we whooping some ass. Yeah! Now, as many of you know, Pizzle is a caged animal. He's a caged animal. He's been known to say some things about Giants content creators, Giant fans, a lot of things about everybody. If you keep me in my cage, you feed me, you send somebody in there to keep up with my 60 minutes, everything's good. Everything is fine. But if you let me out of my fucking cage, if for whatever reason you leave the door unlocked, somebody's got to pay. Somebody's got to pay. Yeah! Somebody's got to pay. I'm seeing this narrative right now. If you're not a Giants fan, let's say you're an Indianapolis Colts fan or a Cleveland Browns fan. If you ask one of them geeky-ass fanboys of that team, if you said, hey, what do you think about the New York Giants? They'll say, all of them will say the same thing. They'll all say the same damn thing. I think they're going to be okay, but Daniel Jones is going to hold them back. You know, and here's the thing. As you know, there are giant content creators. Pizzle ain't gonna name no names because we're in their cage. You know who I'm probably talking about. They're just waiting for Daniel Jones to do something bad so they can tell you they were right, even though they've been wrong on so many things. So maybe you're a Giants fan and you don't know what to think about Daniel Jones. You're perplexed. Pizzle, tell me. Lead the way, Pizzle. Lead the way and tell me how I should think about Daniel Jones. I'm telling you to get all aboard the Daniel Jones train. All the fucking board. First time in his career that he's going to have legitimate superstars around him. Like a fucking Pro Bowler! And here's the thing that baffles me. Here's the thing that baffles me about some Giant fans that don't really know how to feel about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had his bad moments last year, absolutely. And Daniel Jones has got things he has to prove this year, absolutely. But without a shadow of a doubt, a year ago, Daniel Jones was the best player on the New York Giants fucking football roster on the offensive side. Without a shadow. And I know the geeks who shoved their fingers so far up their nose will tell you, well, they were the 31st best offense in the fucking NFL. They don't want to talk about the illegitimacy. The illegitimacy of that. Fuck it, I'm not editing it out. The bottom line is there are reasons other than Daniel Jones as to why the Giants were 31st in offense. He was the best player. What I don't understand, and I know some of you guys out there are still virgins, right? You're about to hit 30, and you ain't even hit a minute on a board, right? If you're a dude and you got a great attribute, maybe you got beautiful baby blue eyes just like Pizzle. Maybe you got a nice accent that makes the ladies just cream. Maybe you got a big dick. I don't know. Maybe you got something that ladies like about you. Well, if I take that thing away, if I take the main thing that that gives you the glow to the ladies, well, then you ain't got a shot at 60 minutes. So if you take Daniel Jones out of the New York Giants offense, what you got? What you got? What you got? You having fun right now? You having fun? We've went almost 8 minutes, and it's been the thrill of your lifetime. If you want to get put to sleep, go watch the Giants guys here on YouTube. They'll put you to sleep in less than 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Yeah! 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 By the way, I was making my bed this morning, which, by the way, if you ain't tucking, you ain't fucking. And I found the strap somehow underneath the bed this morning. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? We got a little crazy, and somehow it ended down underneath the bed with all the monsters. Woo! Oh, what this baby has seen. So, Pizzle, how should I feel about this? Jump on board. You're going to find out that it's easy. It's easier jumping on than it is jumping off with Daniel Jones. Don't be a geek. Be a freak. And join the 60-Minute Club with me and Daniel Jones. I'm going to sit back just like all you geeks should sit back and watch this man shine this year. Watch this man carry the New York Football Giants on his back. And when he does, the geeks out there who've been running their fucking mouths about Dave Gettleman, I promise each and every one of you here on YouTube, I swear to the big man upstairs, I swear to the greatest football players to ever put on a fucking jersey for the Giants, I swear to you, I will make each one of them pay for what they said about Davey G. Thank you, Dave Gettleman, for bringing us this thoroughbred and Daniel Jones. Because Pizzle believes in him just like all the other freaks do. Did you miss me? Yeah! Hey, Washington. This is the typical time of the year for you geeks to go around talking about you're going to be a legitimate contender. No, you won't. Philly, the basement belongs to you this year. To you. And it's going to be fucking cold down there. And Cowboys, Cowboy fans, I want your expectations to be through the fucking roof. I want your expectations to go with Richard Branson into outer fucking space. Because when you end up doing what we all know what you end up doing, you will fall from the fucking sky without a parachute and you will splatter all over the pavement that belongs to the New York Football Giants. The greatest New York Football Giants channel in the fucking game. You cannot love the New York Football Giants and not love competition.